Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Capricorns and happy Tuesday. I hope you all have a great day, Capricorns. I know that you are because that's the intention you set when you got up today, right? All right, Capricorns, let's get right into your reading. We're not going to spend too much time. We know how awesome you all are, but let's get into your reading. Your duality is feminine. So what that means, no matter whether you identify as a man or a woman, your duality is feminine. That means that your female energy is cyclic. It's like a circle. It's directed inward. You all are nurturers. You have very receiving natures, right? So Capricorns want to make sure people around them feel nurtured. But here's what's key, Capricorn, is that you have to nurture yourself first, right? Before you nurture anybody else, you want to make sure you are properly nurtured. You're receiving your own nurturing. You're giving yourself. This is you tapping into your male energy. You're giving yourself, because divine masculine energy are givers. You want to give yourself the nurturing that you're giving everybody else, but you give it to yourself first. Doesn't mean that you take it away from being a nurturer, but you want to give it to yourself first, right? You're also an earth sign. You're a cardinal sign as well. That's your quadruplicity. That's your cardinal sign. You are reserved. You're prudent. You're patient. You use strategy instead of force. You seek security. You're disciplined. You're determined. You're quick to seize an opportunity. Your symbol is the sea goat, right? So we know the sea goat doesn't actually really exist. So, but that's your symbol in astrology. But we do know this about the goat, right? This part of you, a sure-footed animal who is able to ascend the heights by taking an advantage of every foothold. The goat butts its way through obstruction, right? So imagine in the sea, the sea meaning water. When we talk about the water signs, being emotional people, but also very creative. You all are very creative in getting around your emotions, okay? That's what I'm saying. Greatest of all time. Goat, you all are very creative, but getting around those emotions and still getting what you want in life, right? When we talk about the Capricorn vibrating at the highest frequency, what does that look like? You all are loyal, hardworking, team players, ambitious, classy, responsible, self-discipline, self-control, and good managers of people, money, and time. Those three major resources, right? The thing that people like most about you all, Capricorns, is your steadiness, right? Is your steadiness. So you live a very purposeful life, right? In pursuit of your destiny. Your motivating force is a desire for success, money, status, position, authority, right? And also for love, right? What's interesting is that because of your diligence in every part of your life, people sometimes fail to give you credit for your creativity, because Capricorns are very creative people as well. But guess what? We're about to get into your cards to see what these cards have to say. Okay, Capricorn, let's get it. All right. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Capricorns as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. Yes. All right. What do we have? What do the cards have to say? Yes. Strength, temperance. I'm talking about the major arcanas here. The temperance card, the strength card, the Hierophant card. We're going to put these right here so we can keep these up here so you can see. Look at you. Third eye popped wide open. You're seeing things for what it really is. You remaining cool, calm, and collected. That's the classiness in you all, right? Just remaining cool, calm. So I'm going to leave these right here for a second, and we're going to pick up these cards, right? You all are also very conservative with money. Especially right now, you're very, very conservative with money. Some of you all have... Let's see if we can get in close so I can really show you this. See these two hands together, like making this little heart? Yes. Some of you all are feeling in love. Yes. This is the Page of Cups. Some of you all are feeling some love, right? And so what the Page of Cups represents is romantic feelings. It also represents trusting your instinct. See? Like trusting your instinct, also your instinct. And although, so this is a person who's a dreamer, right? But you know how to make your dreams come to fruition. You're beginning, sometimes this means beginning a love affair. Sometimes it means a flirtatious admirer, but nevertheless, it means all those wonderful things. And, you know, trusting your instincts in love. You're also just a very conservative person. So you have learned a lot in all the things that you've gone through in your life, right? like I said, you all are natural nurturers. For some of you all, that means that you have decided to tap into your divine masculine energy and start giving yourself the nurturing that you've been giving everybody else. Not that you're taking away from their nurturing, but you're giving it to yourself first, right? In every area of your life, not just your home life, but also in the work life, right? Because a lot of times you all don't feel appreciated because you want to make sure everybody around you is nurtured instead of nurturing yourself first, right? So again, you all are very organized people. This is what the Hierophant card represents. It's a Taurus, which is also another earth sign like you all are. The Strength card is the fire inside of you. This is the Leo, right? Leos are fixed signs, just like the Taurus is a fixed sign, right? Very, very solid, stable. Like, I believe what I believe, and it's hard. You're going to have to create a very persuasive argument for me to believe otherwise, right? And so you all are really, really just loyal people. Sometimes loyal to a fault. But this is what I'm saying. Tapping into your divine masculine energy is going to help you balance everything out. And then we have the Temperance card, right? So the Temperance card is about you just remaining cool, calm, and collected throughout situations, which is not surprising or shocking for a Capricorn, because that's how you all act. Anyway, Temperance card is attached to the, let me put this here because this is another fire sign, is attached to the Sagittarius, right? So this just means that your life is in balance. In balance. Not I am balanced. Not imbalanced, but in space balance, right? Yes. Okay, so everything is going well for you because the moment you just decided to start nurturing yourself and trusting your intuition, things started to change, right? Queen of Wands, this is how you're feeling right now. This is the fire inside of you. You're feeling vibrations, you're feeling attractive, magnetic, all these wonderful things, right? Just on fire right now. Look at this person raising their arms, holding that fire in their hand. They just feel great about life. Again, more fire, right? Feeling more organized. You're trusting your intuition. You just whatever you went through, Capricorn, you came out this thing just much, much, much better. You started really sitting down and reassessing some relationships in your life, whether they were romantic relationship, work relationship, and relationships with yourself. Now, how do I get to my happiest place, right, Capricorn? And so how to get to your happiest place is activating that divine masculine energy in you and giving yourself the nurturing first. I can't reiterate that enough. And how many Capricorns I've talked to where you all just want to just nurture everybody around you, but don't always nurture yourselves first. So make sure. Yes. Yep. Let's pick these up real quick so you can see these two, and then move this around a little bit. This is the Lover's card, right? And I always say on my channel that the first person, your first twin flame, and your first soulmate is you, right? Not somebody else. You're not necessarily looking for somebody else, because you can provide your feminine energy, which you are, that's your duality, and also your masculine energy. You can give yourself the nurturing that you need, right? That's the way that you attract, if you're interested. A lot of people are not interested in finding a new love and all of that. But in this case right here, this is you trusting your intuition and also a new love coming into your life, right? I want you all to be patient. That's what this Hangman is about. See how this person is suspended, but they don't look afraid. They're just they're not nervous. They're not afraid. They are just relaxing, just kind of sort of hanging upside down. That inversion, right? Your hair growing longer, it's healthier because that blood is going to the top of your head. You're feeling great about life. You don't feel lightheaded and dizzy. Things are just happening, just wonderful things happening for you because you're being patient with yourself. And then also we have the Wheel card, right? Sometimes it's called the Wheel of Fortune. This has to do with good karma happening for you. So some wonderful things are happening as a result. Look at all these major arcana. There's some major things, major great things happening in your life. As a matter of fact, the Hermit card is attached to another earth sign, which is the Virgo. Virgos are very meticulous people. This is you doing some serious soul searching, right? Saying, okay, what is it that I need to change so that I can live my best life? So this is you doing some soul searching. Great, great, great. Then we have the Judgment card. This is where your ascension happened. When you took the time to, let me see if I can slide these over so you all can really see everything. When you took the time to focus on loving yourself deeper and harder, activating that divine masculine energy, that's where the ascension happened right there. That's where the ascension happened. Because you all are so classy. You don't want to say anything bad about people. This is your card, the world card. One of your cards, right? And the reason I say this is one of your cards is because it's attached to your ruling planet, which is Saturn, right? This is about this is freedom from fear. Getting those emotions intact. Remember I said sea goat, right? And sea meaning that water element to it, emotions and creativity. You all have learned how to get around those emotions and rise to the occasion, right? And so now you're feeling like this sense of achievement, this sense of fulfillment. You have freedom from fear. You're being rewarded for hard work. You know, this is a time for celebration of yourself and for others. You're just feeling like the world is your oyster. This is a lot of you going through all these wonderful things. All it took is for you to be patient, to be conservative with your money, to just really fall back in love with yourself and look at a result of all of these things happening. Isn't it amazing how things happen, Capricorn? Isn't it amazing how things happen? And let me say for the record, you know, a lot of you all have experienced people trying to disrupt your happiness, right? Whether it's at work or home or whatever. Those people created their own karma. So I'm going to tell you, like I told another cardinal sign, don't you dare disrupt their karma. Let it just happen. Just let it happen. If they try to get you fired at work, guess what's happening to them right now? Their neck is on the chopping block. If a person is plotting and planning against you, they started their own karma. You just let it happen, right? All you do is focus on remaining classy, keeping your vibrations high. Look at this great big love. I'm telling you, some of you all have rekindled your relationship with your significant other. Some of you all have a new love has come into your life. That twin flame has come into your life. But all of it is as a result of you tapping into your divine masculine energy. Because again, it doesn't matter whether you identify as a man or a woman, right, Capricorn? Your duality is divine feminine. So that means you are a nurturer, right? So you now have tapped into your divine masculine energy, and this great big love is really the love of self. This is your heart. You've tapped into both sides of this side and this side. See, this side is blue and this side is pink. You've tapped into the both divine masculine and divine feminine. That's why you're so attractive to so many people, right? That's why you're so attracted to so many people. Not only that, not only that. I want to show you all something else too. Hopefully this you can see this clear. 2 + 6 is 8. That's the root number 26 when we're talking about numerology. We're not talking about mathematics. In terms of root number, right? And the special vibration of the number 8. So the number 8 looks like a vertical infinity symbol, right? And so it represents eternal life. That's what I want you all to see. It also represents the energy exchange of money as well, the number 8. You all are people who, there's a lot of financial energy attached to this. It's amazing how loving yourself deeper and harder, being strong, creating strong, healthy boundaries for the people around you, making sure that, and those healthy boundaries are so key and important, especially to cardinal signs like you all are, because, and then in patience also, and then having freedom from fear. So many things were birthed out of the fact that you decided to nurture yourself, not only nurture yourself the right way, but give the nurturing. That's what I meant to say. Give the nurturing to yourself, and then activate both sides of this divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So get ready for some wonderful changes ahead. Like I said, if people have intentionally tried to hurt you, or even if it was unintentionally trying to hurt you, they've set off a series of events in the universe of those things happening to them. It may not come back the same way that they tried to inflict pain on you, but it's definitely going to be a way that they'll know it'll stop them dead in their tracks. But it's all love. It's all to teach them a lesson, to say, listen, you need to vibrate high, because if you vibrate at a low frequency, this is what happened for low vibration people, low vibrational people. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'm really, really so excited for you, because again, for some of you all, you have tapped into that infinity. See right here, even on this arm is an 8. If I can, let me see if I can get in close without knocking all the cards down. Let me show you all something. None of this is by coincidence. See the 8 on this card right here? Make sure it gets into focus. This is the Leo card, that strength card, standing for infinity, but also the number 8 itself, carrying a lot of an energy exchange of money. So again, get ready for that energy exchange of money in all forms, right? Abundance in every area of your life, your workplace or your career, as far as your love life, infinite love, infinite money, infinite opportunities, abundance, prosperity, all these wonderful things. So get ready for that. Be in expectancy mode, Capricorn. Really be in expectancy mode. You've been putting all that good vibration and good energy out there. You deserve every bit of happiness that's coming your way. All right, Capricorns, have a great day. Bye.